are officially halfway through Ingredient Wars, the baking show where we somehow turn this into a delicious dessert. Today's ingredient picking challenge, Ingredient Relay. The game is simple. Each contestant must zigzag through the cones, slide across a slippery platform, and pick an ingredient from their respective ingredient-filled kiddie pools. Once the contestant has 5 ingredients that they like, they must stack them on their hands and speed back through the course to hit the golden buzzer. If any of their ingredients drops, they have to start from the beginning of the course. Let's meet our contestants.
This is Lauren, our PA and a high school graduate who just got her wisdom tooth pulled out a week ago. Her goal is to mess me up by giving me the worst ingredient combination possible. And this is me, inexperienced home chef, host of the show, and never played a sport a day in my life. May the best woman win.
That sucked. I lost by a long shot. The ingredients that Lauren picked were boba, pickle, tea, raisins, and cupcake. I cannot afford another loss, so we're gonna have to make this work. Let's get home. So we're back from the relay, and here's what I'm going to make. A sweet tea cupcake topped with boba, and we're gonna figure this part out. But first, last week, my cheese jalapeno Danish scored a thumbs down from the masked judge, meaning that this week, I have to spin the wheel of punishments. So let's go do that. Let's see what I get. Funky goggles? Okay, so this week my punishment is funky goggles. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, everything is distorted. Can we show the camera what this looks like? 4 hours on the clock, starting now. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put this milk in the microwave. We're gonna heat it up so that I can steep my tea in it. So, I think that says 1 minute. I see like 4 of everything right now. I'm gonna stir this up. Then I'm gonna put it back in the microwave for 30 seconds because I want this to be nice and hot so that I can steep my tea in it. I need to steep 10 tea bags in here. And 10, there we go. So I'm gonna let those 10 tea bags steep in the milk. What are you laughing at? I'm just gonna push all these tea bags down and really just allow them to steep in this hot milk. We're gonna let that steep for like 10-ish minutes. So now we're gonna work on the dry ingredients of the cupcake batter. I'm gonna start with flour. We're just gonna sift the flour, the baking soda, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. This is gonna be hard. That seems about right. All right, so now I'm sifting the dry ingredients into this bowl. Perfect! I'm so impressed with myself. Now for the wet ingredients. I'm going to mix in my sugar. Oh. Oh my God! It's some freaking oil. Wait, I see it. I can't grab it. I'm gonna add in some oil and a wee bit of vanilla. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon in. Am I over the bowl? So I'm mixing it all together right now, and then I'm gonna add in about 1 egg at a time. An egg? I really hope I don't get any shells in there. Gosh, I suck at cracking eggs on a normal day. Oh no, I was supposed to add them in 1 at a time. Whoops. Looks pretty good to me. Now I'm going to smash down the tea bags and just get all of the extra tea flavoring out of there into the milk, and then I'm going to lift them out. Oh, that's hot. Ooh, it's like milking a hot cow. Ow. Ah! Okay, we're done. I'm going to add in a little bit of flour and mix. Now I'm going to, I feel like this is a bad idea. I feel like this is gonna cook the eggs for sure because that's still really hot milk. We're gonna do it. Add in a little bit at a time. And we're just gonna keep doing this until it's all together. Okay, hear me out. I have the good pickles, okay? I'm gonna put a little bit. That wasn't a little bit, that was a lot of it. I put a little bit of my pickle juice in here, and my hope is that you won't be able to really taste it, but I don't need to use a physical pickle in my cupcake. I'm gonna taste this cupcake batter. Take one for the team, man. Captain goes down with the ship. It doesn't, it's actually surprisingly not bad. So we can start filling our cupcake trays now. I need some Pam. Pam, where are you? So now I'm gonna spray just like that. You want it nice and sprayed. I'm gonna use this ladle, and I'm just gonna fill. It really looked like I was filling. Oh no! I need to bring this closer. This is really disorienting, you guys. All right, so now we're going to put the cupcakes in the preheated oven for 350 degrees. Oh, actually, I've changed my mind about this being an easy task. I feel like this is a safety hazard at this point. Dude, I see 4 oven racks and I know there's only 2. You guys? These smell actually really good. We're gonna let them cool down while we work on the frosting. I'm gonna cream some softened butter now. I accidentally froze this lemon, so it's pretty solid right now. So now we have some lemon butter. We're gonna gradually add in some powdered sugar. We don't want a powdered sugar storm. It's kind of funny because not only are these glasses like disorienting, but also they're kind of smudged now. So I really can't see. It's like they're frosted over. Like I need to hit the defrost setting, but I can't. I'm gonna add in a little bit at a time of my black tea. The weirdest thing is that I can't tell what consistency this is. I honestly think that's good and I don't want to push it anymore. So we're done with the frosting. Let's stuff the bag. Did I miss? Okay, so now I'm going to pipe onto the cupcakes. This is not as pretty as I wanted it to be, but if I could see, it would be a lot prettier. What are our thoughts, you guys? Professional cake decorator, perhaps? So now comes the additional weird ingredients. I've got my boba and my raisins. Those are the 2 last ingredients. Looking back at the time, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Can I do it? Yeah! Probably. I'm gonna take some of my boba here and put it on top. Looks like I missed it. So here we go. That was better, right? And for my final favorite step, we're gonna add in some nice raisins. Everybody loves raisins. You get a raisin, you get a raisin. The mouse judge is gonna love this! Ah! Done. I finished. Did I get everything? I got everything, right? Holy cow. Looks like I checked off all my boxes, but let's see what the masked judge has to say. Well, it looks like this week's creation got a thumbs down from the master judge, meaning that next week I am going to have to spin the wheel of punishments again. Also, next week we are switching up the game for the second half of the season, so you're gonna wanna stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I so enjoyed making this video for y'all, and if you enjoyed watching it, I would absolutely love it if you guys could smash that subscribe button and tune in for next week's episode. Bye!